guys, it's Melanie here. I'm filming a Disney Infinity gameplay video, but this video is also an unboxing. So we got some new figures recently because since the game is discontinued, Walmart and Target and Amazon have started discounting the figures like crazy on their websites. So today we have a couple of new figures. I'm going to wait until Raul gets home to open Falcon and Loki. We'll probably play some more Marvel Battlegrounds. So those will wait till later. But I'm thinking today I'm going to unbox Alice and Maleficent, who I've been really looking forward to having. But I think we're going to unbox Maleficent first because she's the 2.0. So let's see what you look like, beautiful. Alright. And she is as amazing as I thought she would be. She's got this iridescent looking end to her staff, her base. Oh, that's so pretty. She's got like this warped, twisty, viney thing on the bottom. She looks like, surprisingly, one of the things I'll give Disney a lot of credit for is that they make their Disney Infinity live action characters look like a mix between the original animated character and the live action one. And she has the face and the structure of Angelina Jolie, but her clothes scream animated Maleficent, and I am so pleased. Usually the 2.0 and 1.0 characters aren't as well made as the 3.0 ones, but she's of a higher caliber. I really, really like her. And oh my goodness, she is so cute. So she's actually standing on top of a teacup saucer, and she's like, it's not so much that I'm like, I feel like I'm playing with a toy like with Maleficent. I feel like this is actually Alice and that she is shrunk in my hand. I don't know how they did it. I think it's the tea saucer that does it for me, but it actually feels like I'm looking at a small person, a cartoon person, but a person nonetheless. This is absolutely gorgeous. So with that, give me a second. I'm going to get the game set up. I think we're going to play as Maleficent first, and then we'll play with Alice a little bit. So I will be right back. Yes, I know. The Disney servers are officially down, which is really disappointing because it was really fun to get to look through like levels that other people had created. But, you know, what can you do? Maybe I should do my little Disneyland thing. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? There's not a lot of combat stuff, but we can just throw the townspeople around. So this is one of the toy boxes that I've created. And so what's really cool about this game, if you don't play it, is that, yeah, there's play sets like the Marvel ones and Star Wars. But what's really cool about this game is that you can create your own worlds and your own levels, and you can kind of mismatch them. You know, you can create whatever you want with whatever pieces you want. So one thing that a lot of people do and that I do is I mismatch the pieces correctly and create Disneyland, because you know that's what they really intended. They wanted you to make Disneyland or Disney World, but we're California people, so Disneyland it is. So here is Maleficent.
A human.
Let me get rid of her magic. Yeah, carpet. So yeah, so then this is my Disneyland that I created. But yeah, so basically this game is designed so that you can mismatch whatever pieces you want and create things. And some things that people create are not Disney. I actually have created a level that is Stranger Things from Netflix, using pieces from Marvel and Gravity Falls and just a little bit of everything, you know. But that's what's really cool about this game. That's why I think that even though the servers are down, and honestly this game is dying or dead, I still think that there's a lot we can do with it. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna walk around Disney and I'm going to play with Maleficent. So this is what she looks like, and I gotta say I really like the way she plays too. Like, she looks elegant when she runs. She tries to stay elegant, but you know, you can only run so elegantly when you're wearing a dress. She looks really good. Her attacks are basically what you expect, magic. But I mean, look at that! Like, I'm not even fighting bad guys right now, but just looking at it is, oh my god. And this is not even powered up. I haven't gone to her skill tree at all, and it looks awesome. And then her range attack is, as you expect, more magic. That poor little evil queen, but it's fine. Maleficent versus the evil queen. How it should, right? Two mistresses of evil. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I really like her. And I'm excited to see if she has any, like, power-ups. Actually, let's explore this together. Summons her raven. I think that is the perfect way to spend my first 2 skill points for her. Yes, that's what leveling up is. Alright, and so let's press R1 and see what happens.
Pitiful.
That was beautiful. I am a big fan of Maleficent already. So let's take Maleficent off. She's going to join our party. And let's have Alice play for a little while. Yay! Okay, yeah, and so right off the bat, I've already played with her a little bit, but just looking at her, when she first enters, she is so just perfect, you know? Like, her dress has, I think her dress has a cat, a bird, a rabbit, and a deer. I think those are the characters. Oh, I see a dog. I think it's just basically like all sorts of whimsical feeling characters. I could probably look at her actual figure to see what's on her dress. But yeah, basically, I think she's super cute. And her combat, she has her croquet mallet, aka flamingo. And that's her range attack is that poor little hedgehog guy. How many can I have at once? 3-ish, 2.5. Yeah, so let's go back over here. Because I want to have some guys that can attack. Oh, look, it's Maleficent. What do you know? Let's kick Maleficent's butt. That's pretty fun. I would say I give Alice a 10 out of 10. And I love the way the animation of her dress. It's obviously a little stiff because she's supposed to be like a plastic toy inside of a video game, but it is really fluid, I would say. Like when she's spinning around and things, like it actually billows out behind her when she's kicking around and spinning around. Her dress moves fairly fluidly. So I am quite pleased. Oh, that was so perfect. That was nice. All right. Cool thing, if you didn't know it, about Disney Infinity 2 is that the sky and the terrain are customizable. So I actually set this up so that as you travel to each land, the sky changes. I don't know if you noticed that when I went to Fantasyland, but yeah. So this is the Buzz Lightyear sky. I figured it worked a little bit better than some of the Star Wars ones. But yeah, let's ride Space Mountain because that's always fun. Yay! I would say down the rabbit hole, but I honestly don't know how to describe Space Mountain as an experience when you don't have a rocket ship. Like, there's no rocket ship, so what is it? She's just soaring around in space. It's fine. And there's like a couple asteroids here and there. They did a really good job at designing some of these rides, like the ones that are supposed to be just like Disneyland or Disney World or whatever. I think, this is just me, but I think that they did a good job of balancing Disneyland and Disney World in this game. Obviously the castle is the Disney World one, but I mean, because they have the Matterhorn and they have like the cool Space Mountain, I don't know, it reminds me more of Disneyland than of Disney World. But in general, I would say I think they made this ideal for Disneyland people over Disney World. So, and here we go into Adventureland. Yay! I love this. So I put like Jungle Book pieces, but then here's Aladdin, obviously. I'm so glad we got Maleficent and Alice. I mean, I think in terms of gameplay, I'm kind of stuck between Alice and Mulan in terms of who's my favorite to play as. It used to be Merida during 2.0 days, but now in 3.0, it's either Mulan or Alice, and that's just for Disney characters. When it comes to Star Wars characters, I love playing with Ahsoka and Leia. And if I had to choose, though, I think I would still pick these two. Like, I really like the way they design the Disney characters because they fight just as well as Star Wars characters, you know, which is funny that Mickey Mouse kicks butt as much as Anakin Skywalker or Darth Vader. But, yeah, I've kind of showed off the characters and how they play. Alright, so yeah, we're heading back to Main Street real quick. I wanted to get a cute thumbnail, so I might as well do it in the video because I could end it on Main Street and that would be super cute. So, let's see. Let's get her lined up here. Oh, that's cute. Alice in Disneyland. She's so cute. Let's see if she'll do something cute. Oh, Hera. Alright, and so with that, I think this is going to be the end of the video, so thank you so much for watching, and we'll be back maybe later this week with another gameplay video, and check out our channel for daily vlogs. Alright, thank you, bye!